Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get this Little Miss Sunshine look with the gorgeous Bambi. I hope you enjoy. So to start off with the skin, we're going to prep with SKYN ICELAND cleansing water, and I'm just rubbing that all over the skin and especially on the eyelids to remove oils. Then I'm going to spray this Elizabeth Arden 8-hour mist all over the face for hydration. Then I'm going to use one of my favorite day creams by Rationale. And this is just going to give the most beautiful glow to Bambi's skin. Once I've massaged that cream into the face, I'm going to start prepping for the base, and I want this look to be super luminous. We're going to do that yellow eye, and I just want everything to feel really flawless and dewy. So now we're going to use the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. And I'm just buffing that in with the IT Cosmetics No. 7 brush, which I'm obsessed with, as you all know. And then we're going to add a little bit of Luminous Silk by Armani Beauty. And this is in the shade No. 6. So I'm only using the tiniest amount because Bambi's got gorgeous skin, and we're starting with the center of the face and we're pulling it outwards. This is just going to give a really beautiful skin-like effect to the skin. It's not going to look cakey or heavy at all. If you're looking for a new foundation, I absolutely highly recommend this. It's just beautiful. So you can see it's looking a little bit shiny in the T-zone, but we're going to come back in and we're going to powder that in a moment. And I'm just going to press it in a little bit more with a beauty blender. So I've dampened this and squeezed out the water, and then I'm really just working in that product so it looks like Bambi's skin. Now I'm using a custom mix of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers. I'm mixing custard and macadamia. I use these shades a lot, and I pop it under the eyes just to brighten up everything, and then just on any imperfections and a little bit on the center of the face as well. So I'm blending that in thoroughly with that IT Cosmetics brush. You can just spin it around for the smaller end. I'm coming back in with a beauty blender just to press that product in. So once the skin is all finished, you can see how flawless it looks. It's got that glow coming through because of the Rationale moisturizer. Now we're just going to blot down that T-zone, and I'm using here Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Finish Powder, and this is in the shade Medium. I'm using a NARS Cosmetics makeup brush. These are super soft. They're great for clients. I'm just pressing that into the T-zone, and you can see all that shine's disappearing. Looking great. Now I'm going to work on the brows. I'm obsessed with this new brow product. It's called Soap Brows. It's literally soap in a gorgeous little container. I'm spritzing my eyebrow spoolie with the 8-hour mist, and then I'm just rubbing that product onto the brush. And you'll see here, I'm just going to brush it through Bambi's brows. Because Bambi's got incredible brows, we have found with all the makeups we do together that we need industrial strength to keep them in place. So we've tried many brow gels, but this one is just phenomenal because it really holds them all day and all night for our looks that we do. So once we've done the brows, I'm going to curl the lashes with the Charlotte Tilbury eyelash curler, and just making sure that the ends are beautifully curled and we're ready for the eye look. So this is a MAC Cosmetics chromographic pencil. It's in primary yellow. Kind of use this for creative looks because I want a really punchy, bold yellow. It's going to be our base. So you can see I'm just running that onto the upper lash line. And I'm going to strengthen that a little bit. I've got this Dior makeup liner in yellow also. It's a matte yellow. And so I'm just running that into the lash line also. I'm going to do a lot of layering. Because yellow is not the strongest colour, we need to really make sure we lay the products. So now I'm using NARS eyeshadow. I think you pronounce it Duoro. And it's a matte yellow eyeshadow. And I'm just pressing that in with the MAC Cosmetics 239 brush. And the shape I'm creating for Bambi, it's just going to be mainly on her eyelid for the yellow. So we want it to be wearable. We don't want to look crazy. So you can see like when she blinks and looks back, you can see a hint of that yellow. Now we're just going to blend out the edges so it's nice and soft. And when I create these looks, I like to just have a little makeup jam. So we were looking at this and we thought, you know, let's carry it underneath the eye and let's give it a little bit more punch in the crease. So now we're just coming in with a NARS matte taupe eyeshadow in Blondie, and we're just going to build up that crease. It's just going to give the shape a little bit more definition. So you can see it's just looking a little bit stronger now with that taupe colour. So once it's all blended out, I'm coming back in again with that yellow eyeshadow. I'm using that MAC 239 brush and I'm running that underneath Bambi's lower lash line. You can see it's starting to look a little bit stronger now that we've carried that colour around. So now I'm using one of my favourite products. These are the Marc Jacobs Beauty All That Glitters liners, and they're literally beautiful. So I'm putting that into the inner eye. It's like a golden yellowy colour, just to make the eyes pop. They do not move either. I'm coming back in with the Dior liner. I'm just strengthening up that upper lash line with the yellow. And now we're going to add mascara. So I got sent this mascara from NARS, and it's the CLIMAX mascara, which is a new one for them. This is a beautiful mascara. I really, really like it. It defines the lashes and makes them look super long. You can build it up and it separates beautifully, as you can see on Bambi, the difference between each eye. And once we have mascara on, you can see this look just really comes together. So pretty. So just going to do a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. And I'm using here a MAC Cosmetics fan brush, which helps me with my application on my clients. Next, we're going to give Bambi a little bit of contour on her cheekbones. And this is a Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate palette, which you all know that I'm obsessed with. It's a cream product. You really need to blend it out thoroughly to make sure there's no lines. I try and use this really softly. I really like a gentle contour. I'm not into the crazy contour at all. So just running that on the cheeks, the temples and the jawline is just such a beautiful finish for the makeup look. So once that's all done, I'm going to carry a little bit of that same shade onto the sides of Bambi's nose, and I'm using here a smaller duo fiber brush from MAC Cosmetics, just running that down each side and then just gently blending that in. And those shadows just give the nose a little bit more definition. I'm going to highlight the center of the nose using this same palette. I like the warmth of my fingers for this. I find it just melts into the skin much better, and you can see it's like a glassy finish, this product. It's so beautiful. I use this all the time. Super pretty. So next we're going to just amp up that highlight because I want that glassy finish. This is Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. And I'm just layering that on top of the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate in the same positions. And you'll see that it looks super, super shiny. It's not sparkly at all. It's kind of like a see-through glassy effect. So I'm just going to build up the bronze on the cheekbones using Charlotte Tilbury's FILMSTAR Bronze and Glow. And I'm buffing that into Bambi's skin using a MAC Cosmetics makeup brush. Now I'm going to make sure the lips look super juicy using Mecca Cosmetica Lip Deluscious. And I'm just applying that with a Swispers cotton tip. And now we're going to add a little blush. This is called Hyacinth and it's by BECCA, and it is the prettiest blush. It looks super, super strong, but when you actually pop it on the cheeks, it's a really pretty pinky shade and it's not too crazy as it looks in the pan. So to finish, we're going to do MAC Cosmetics Peach Blossom Lipstick. I want the lips just to look really fresh and healthy. That's why we're not doing a liner or anything. It's just a really pretty, fun day look. You can see how gorgeous, and it just all ties in together. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments. I absolutely love filming these for you, and I cannot wait to do some more and share some of my favorite products. Thanks so much to Bambi for being the best, and I hope to see you all next time.